Hello and welcome back to BattleTech. This is episode 14. We have just cleared out the R-True stash, so now we have some juicy new mechs. We got the Highlander as a story loot, and we headshotted that Zeus twice, so that was kind of funny. So the Zeus goes to Behemoth. She's a Behemoth, right? Yeah, I'm keeping the Lost Tech Highlander. And my friend Decker, he will go in the Archer. So basically only Glitch gets to stay in her little friend here. So let's have a look at her first. I think I got a new LRM. So the question is if I should prioritize giving her that one for more stability damage, but I think this setup is mostly good, but I could give her the better PPC that we now have. I think that may be the only tweak for her. Yeah, and go in and steal all the good bits from Gyro, the small laser, the Ultra AC5 I think can go on the... Yeah, I can't even talk. It can go on the Zeus. And the arm mod, I'm not entirely sure. Part of me wants to put it on the Highlander, but not so sure the Highlander is the best mech to go punching, if you know what I mean. Now we're taking off the cockpit mod here, and we're putting on the armor mod. And doing this. This I think is still quite viable. Yeah, I'm just thinking. +5 shots. We could save half a ton actually by removing this laser and replacing it with a second machine gun. How much ammo is... this is 100 rounds, but this shoots 10 rounds, so... It shoots 5 rounds, so that's 15 per punch, so 6 punches. I mean, it should probably will be fine, but yeah. Should probably be just fine. Yes, okay, I faded out there for a second, but we have... can't I just run it one ton too heavy? That would have been very nice. It also just go pure close combat, but I have the feeling that this would just not be so smart. Let's see what happens if we do just normal lasers for a second. We can do that, but that kills our heat efficiency, something fierce. So we could get some heat sinks for our friend. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So let's start with this guy. He has so much heat efficiency that we can just rip out all these extra heat sinks. We can move some of that ammo. This is now fine. There's no point maximizing armor because then they will just put it on the back where we do not want it. So we can do this. So weapons. We could have a small laser. We could have a machine gun. But do I have machine gun ammo? Yeah. 55, 75 is even better. 95, I guess, is better still. Or we can do 80 and 85. Okay, yeah. Whatever. Gauss, 3 medium lasers, a small laser, and some machine gun ammo. We can jump. We do not have an arm mod. No, I'm not really feeling this. The cockpit, of course, and the big-ass gyro. So Gauss, LRM, SRM, 3 medium lasers, a small laser in case we want to punch someone. Yeah, okay. That's my mech.
I'll let you know when that's done.
One large laser. That's really worth it. But if without that large laser, it has absolutely no long-range weapons, which is probably a big mistake. In fact, it would actually be better if it had some form of it would need to have the arm mod. That weighs stuff. We could perhaps take off it some and give it double heat sinks. Choices. But let's look at the Zeus instead, because I think that one has a more of a heat problem. We will have the Ultra AC5. That's much better. Then we will have some more ammo for the AC5. A large laser. But if we do weapons, if we do LRM 10, then we have enough ammo. We can take off a couple of these heat sinks. Injury resistant. Give it some double heat sinks. And more armor in the legs, of course. It's very poorly armored. I don't know what they were thinking about. Can't run a mech like this. Yeah, so I think not the large laser after all. Weapons. Another medium laser. And yet another medium laser. And not this medium laser because it will eventually have to... Now we can do something about that armor. Can it have any support weapons? Yes, it can have a small laser in the chest. Yeah, that's fine. A 100, and we need at least 65 on the sides there. If I 80, 75. This is perfect. It's has some heat buildup, but it's okay because it won't always use all the weapons at the same time anyway, so.
Right.
A good mech. This I think is mostly fine, but I want a better PPC. And I would absolutely enjoy some heat sink double on the legs to give it better armor protection. Then we can get rid of all of these. So that it can have decent rare armor as well. I would kind of like a support weapon, machine gun. But I'm not sure it's worth it actually, so. Just in case it needs to punch something. Yeah, yeah. Which it will not. No, no, no. Let's not start doing stuff like that.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
What about this guy? He needs to have his armor mod installed, but that takes us over. Takes us over by 1. So I think I will sacrifice 1 heatsink. Was perhaps... yeah. Or we could add some medium lasers instead. Make it fully... no.
know when
Here you go. And then we can go to the command center. We actually have one travel order. Polar and everything. 418. Probably gonna get reduced to pulp.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Financials are fine, but did we do the barracks? No. Old shot mastery. Yeah, it just makes my old shots better, so let's get that for everyone. Not Becker. Not that tactical.
Training complete.
Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Confirmed.
Command.
Good to go.
I mean, we have a pretty potent force now, but we now go in phases 2 and 3 with one mech. And even stuff like the Highlander and well, the heavies and the other assault mech, they are not impervious to damage, so just walking them slowly around in the open is not gonna be good. And my
Hey, boss. We've just completed
jump capability is much reduced, so will take some getting used to. Engineering ship upgrade. Let's get another mech bay. It also gives tech points, so
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
oh no, not yet. Yeah. Let's step back and finish the max.
that job you asked for, Commander.
Now we can launch. So Highlander for me, Becker, Goose, and Archer. Woohoo! Cool stuff. Only 2 mechs are jump capable now. I do not like. I like to have as many as possible. Preferably all 3 sort of minimum. Both for evasion and repositioning, turning the mech around, getting into cover, getting into cover and turning around and still getting the shot. There are so many uses for it. Of course, a assault mech doesn't get that many chevrons from jumping. Speed 3. My other assault mech can actually get 4, but then you have to dedicate 8 tons of jump jets, so that's not cool. And I forgot to give Decker the range thingy, but I guess that's fine. You're the motor. We'll spot them soon enough anyway.
Coordinates received.
On the move.
Aye. Moving out.
Moving out.
Don't need to tell me twice. Affirmative. Uh-huh. Yes, Commander.
Confirmed.
What? Did I destroy anything? Did I not already secure the motor pool?
Engaging jump jets.
Do I have to put all my guys on it to secure it? Really? No. Objective complete. So we have to keep this alive, or the demolisher. Which one is the demolisher? Now all convoy units must survive. So in what direction are we going? We don't know yet. That's the extraction. So we are going down that direction.
Engaging jump jets.
Location confirmed.
Up high.
Whee!
Commander.
Enemy contact.
Move order received. We got bad guys.
40 tons.
Waiting for orders.
Can we get a shot? Yes. We will reserve. Many tons? 75, that's more interesting. 50.
Waiting for the right move.
Another big guy?
Commander.
Orders.
I hear ya.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, okay. I have
What can
a
I do for you?
kind of a plan. He will jump forward so that we can at least see what this is. And put some fire on it with... It's an assassin, okay.
On it.
Actually, terrifying. Always good to put some damage on them. But this is Zeus in her behemoth.
Moving to position.
Ricochet. Let's light him up. He's entrenched, but still taking damage. We have a head hit, always nice. Now Slag can try to jump.
Engaging jump jets.
I was heavily entrenched, so I don't know. Assassin, low hit chance, so let's light him up, give him some stability damage.
Waiting on you, Commander. I read you, Commander.
Glitch will go here, and stability damage, and why not a toss-up EPC shot in his direction? And steady already. And you get the PPC strike, sound good, nice, happy. Yeah. Really much to worry about. Oh, he went to the light phase, so clearly...
Good to go.
No, I don't want to jump on top of him. We can do a precision strike, yeah. Not too shabby. It's an advantage that they don't see us, because then they don't move forward.
Engaging jump jets.
Yeah. Let rip.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
We are presenting the broad front here so that damage doesn't pile up on one side. Can do that later, but not right away. Same with the Suze. And how much? 40. Yeah, with a lucky hit, we should be able to. Yeah. It's a lot of weapons.
Target neutralized.
I like it.
Good to go. Got it.
So let's do. But do a breaching shot on the rifleman.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
It's unsteady.
Hey, stay in the crosshairs.
Yes, the best lines. Yeah. Still moving. Don't know what they are talking about. Oh, it did not brace, so he's gonna be pretty
Send me a real opponent.
unsteady still.
Yes, Commander.
Here he is.
I copy. Think I hit something good.
Fire.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Minimal damage, I would say.
Waiting for orders. Commencing Alpha Strike. Ready for orders. Firing on target.
Oh,
Take that.
and like it. As short range missile 2 misses. I want to punch something.
Locked on for physical attack. We can salvage that.
Waiting for orders. Firing.
Yeah, cold shot mastery. It's quite overpowered, so now you will... Oh, we can see a slight... Oh, Marauder. I want the Marauder.
Engaging jump jets. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Good to go. You betcha. Take this.
Right leg destroyed.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
Very sorry. I think they can see my mech here, so that's why I moved her back here. Now my good friend can walk around on the other side here. Start working on that other leg. Worked well enough, I think. Peep.
That hit something good.
Engaging jump jets.
Close.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Standing by. Acknowledged.
And we have a Marauder.
Down.
It's not too bad.
Orders. On my way. I copy.
Yeah, we need to hang out and see if there are more bad guys incoming.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Waiting on you, Commander. Uh-huh. I copy. Resting my mech.
Polish.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Bulldog, Manticore, the Ram carrier, was it that?
Got it. What's up, boss? Moving out. Aye, aye.
Yeah,
Hold this position, Commander. The package will be on its way soon.
where be the bad guys? See anybody?
Receiving you.
No?
On my way.
There we have them. Enemy come. It's okay. Good to know.
Standing by.
Yeah, let's actually get Decker. Nah, we have one up here as well. Crab. Oh, that's a little crab, not the king crab, fortunately.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
Waiting for orders. Heading out. Roger that. Waiting for orders.
Ready for orders. Jumping. Taking the shot.
Ooh.
Receiving you. Acknowledged.
Centurion, we need to just shoot at them all so they don't go after the vehicles.
Engaging target.
What's up, boss? What can I do for ya? You betcha. Uh-huh. Want some more, huh?
Lay down, my friend.
Locking on.
Good work, Behemoth. So now we're only waiting for the demolisher. Got rid of the crab. We have eye contact on this guy, so that's good.
Good to go.
Decker is up first. If I want to punch it, I cannot actually do what I want to do. It's no good. Well, let's instead jump up behind him. We can.
Giving him everything I've got. Critical hit, Commander.
Can't touch this.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
Yeah. A little low on armor on the left side there, but nothing to write home about.
Got it. I hear ya. On my way.
And just to make sure I keep everyone under fire.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Some good breaching shots as well. That's nice. Can that damn demolisher make it all the way? No. Did it? Oh, still no. Hell no.
What's up, boss? Roger that. On it.
Engaging jump jets.
Oh my god. %.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Receiving you. On the move. Reporting critical hit. Waiting for orders. Don't need to tell me twice. You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Objective secured.
And now for some additional fun. Feels so good not to go overheated all the time. Fun.
Orders?
Do I get to punch anyone?
Acknowledged. Firing. Full complement on enemy. Tango down.
Oh no, did you have ammo in the center torso? Oh, that's not bad. Not smart. Thunderbolt? No, the Thunderbolt is a silly design. Very silly design.
Commander. On my way. Targeting for an alpha strike. Scored a critical hit.
That's cute.
Engaging target.
Standing in the open like
Enemy
that.
mech destroyed.
I hear ya. Coordinates received. Special delivery. Yeah, critical hit.
Indeed.
Standing by. Affirmative. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Orders. Move order received. Putting my weight into it.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. Should have run when you had the chance.
Yeah. That was a fun mission. Absolutely. Having a good time. $3,500 XP, 4 thingies. Where is the Marauder? Marauder. That's 3 parts. I cut its leg off, so then you get 2 bits. We have AC5 plus, but we're not really using that. This one, however, that's beautiful. That goes straight into... And then we have a stability damage, but we already... but stability damage is also very nice. It can sometimes be better than actual damage. TTS energy now. This small laser is also kind of interesting. Ooh. Say hello to my friend, the Marauder. No, wait, the Marauder could use some PPCs. Yeah, well, I have to think about that.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Other than looking good, we could put a good AC on it. But we would need 2 good PPCs. It tends to run insanely hot, so you would have to shift some. But this is... No, the Marauder pilot gets even better cold shots, but you also get this damage reduction to all your mech, which is fantastic. So we could give it to Glitch, but then yeah, it's worth thinking about. Instead of one of these archers, maybe we'll shift her over into a Marauder, but it has no missile, so we'll need to think about it. But we are definitely doing this. So that's a pretty good upgrade, I would say.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Archer, it's supposed to have not the cockpit mod, but the rangefinder mod. Did we not get an even better small laser? Confirm.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule. Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard. On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Girdonius. Yeah, definitely. We can go to Girdonius. Recently colonized. Why not? You don't really need the money, so this is more about collecting nice extra weapons. Maybe we will end up not using that Marauder, but those abilities are extra super special good, so we'll see. Ideally, I would now like a Cyclops as well for the initiative boost. And then I would be a happy camper. And eventually maybe an Atlas for Behemoth. So Highlander, Atlas, Cyclops, and maybe a Marauder or something else for... If you're going to use the Marauder for sort of head capping with PPC, it's very nice to have one with the gunnery special like Glitch, so you can ignore entrenchment. So your PPC will actually cap someone when you hit.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Yeah. We have mech bay. We could go further on the formation. Could have a gym.
I'll get the crew moving.
You can fix the drive system later. It's not terribly important, I would say. But let's go to the barracks. Sure, we have someone. Old shot mastery.
Yes, Commander.
No.
Yes.
No.
Good to go.
No, I want her to be better at gunnery, not this other stuff. He might want up to, well, he needs gunnery 5, so...
Aye, aye.
Confirmed.
Not yet. Let's look at the store. Weapons. Medium laser. Small laser. And I'm not worth it. TTS missile, TTS energy, but no. Maybe if we did a full energy mech. Cyclops, partial salvage, 3 million monies. Oh, Orion is also very nice, but and really but this gives accuracy to everyone and damage reduction and +1 initiative to all lands units. Is DLC bloat, I would say. And it can actually work like fancy pants archer. So I don't have anything else to use my money for, so why not? +1 accuracy. That's just insulting. Anyway, I think this has run its course, so thanks for watching and see you again next time.